Hi, it's Bob Rae. I'm here to give you a message about Neighbourhood House and the Neighbourhood Group, which is now covering much of central and eastern Toronto. I want to start by telling you a story about Helena. Helena has very little vision. She lives at home. She's alone. She's fighting loneliness, particularly in COVID-19. And she said something very, I think, moving and important about the work that the Neighbourhood Group does for her. It brings her meals. She has visitors. They come in to see, make sure she's doing okay. And she said something, I think, very touching. Neighbourhood Group is not just about services. It's also giving me hope. And it's that hope that I want to talk to you about. In COVID-19, we've seen in very real ways how institutionalizing senior citizens puts them at a much greater degree of risk when something like a pandemic happens. And now there's much more talk about allowing people to stay at home. Well, the question is, who's going to care for people at home? The answer, people like the Neighbourhood Group are going to be taking care of seniors with personal service workers who are coming in to see them and making sure that people are getting their meals, make sure they're getting their medication, make sure they're able to live in dignity at home where they want to live. The Neighbourhood Group is providing Meals on Wheels for thousands of people who depend on the Neighbourhood Group to get the food that they need to be able to stay at home and live in dignity. It's also dealing with some of the major challenges affecting homeless people. Neighbourhood Group is providing services for homeless people, providing drop-in centers and ways to provide for them. It's a tradition that goes back over 100 years. It has to do with people deciding that Toronto was going to be a place for people, and Toronto was going to take care of the people who needed it most. That's what the Neighbourhood Group is doing. That's what they've been doing for a very long time, and that's why they need your support and your generosity. Thank you so much.